Fellow YouTube, welcome back to the Bald Man building an airplane. We've put the fuel tanks on hold, and this is video number 1 for the flaps. Start off building the flaps by building a cradle to put them in. I was using some material from the one of the sides of the, I think it was like the wing spar crate, but it was a bit thick for the router bits that I had, so I couldn't clean it up very well. So I said to heck with that, and we'll use the thinner top material because it doesn't have to be crazy strong or anything. So I'll just cut up a piece of that into some nice square chunks and use that to make the cradle instead. Throughout the flaps videos, I will be doing things for both the right and left flap at the same time, and like on the, I guess they did similar things in the fuel tanks, but the flaps are pretty easy to build, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, we did the cradles. Now we're going to be looking at these attached brackets. These are the brackets that they hold the flap onto the wing. Well, they hold the flap onto a bracket that's also attached to the wing. So you gotta align the sort of flange thing that's sticking out in parallel with the main body of it. The reason for that is that you combine two of them together, and the bracket that comes off the wing sort of like slides between two of them, so you've got to make sure that the surfaces that mate together are parallel. So use a little Van's Wang method there to straighten them out. Make sure they're nice and parallel surfaces so that when they mate together, they're smooth. And they're not pulling the nose ribs that they attach to in the flaps away from each other or toward each other in any sort of silly way. So I don't know why I turned the grinder on. Oh, I was thinking I was going to do some deburring, but we'll do the deburring in a minute. I just figure I'd label all of these and peel the blue off, then do the deburring. The reason I'm labeling them is actually because they are slightly different from one another, and you're supposed to pre-drill some of them and not drill the others. What you do is you drill all of the left ones, and I don't know if I get to it in this video or not, but you drill out a piece on all of the left ones, and then you you match drill from left to left to left to left, and then once you assemble them into their mating parts, you match drill from left to right. So that way you have paired pieces for final assembly. Yeah, when I first read the direction of don't drill these, I was like, what do you mean don't drill these? So what you do is you measure in, and then you sort of find a spot to, where you're going to drill. One way you can do that with these is you can like color on it with a Sharpie, and then run your caliper over it to sort of lightly scribe. And you're not supposed to scribe any of these aluminum pieces. And even when I lightly did it with a Sharpie, it still sort of left a little scratch in the aluminum. So I went back afterward and buffed it all with Scotch-Brite and hit it with primer, just so it was smooth. That way I didn't have a crack start to form there. Yeah, put those in there. Yeah, we're just using the center punch there and cleaning off the Sharpie. And we'll probably be doing the drilling here in the next video. So we'll see you back here for that. Have a good one.